Welcome to Bear With Me on my channel. And I'm not alone either, I am with Fiona. Say hello, Fiona.
Hello.
Good, for some reason all day I've been thinking you're going to go, hello, Fiona.
No, I'm not actually a dad, so...
No, but that is your kind of joke.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. We're playing a game called Bear With Me. I don't know what it's about, Fiona picked it. And she's going to play it as well, and I'm also here.
It's bears, it's noir, it's click and point, and most importantly, it's bears.
She has a thing for bears. Okay.
I am a child.
I don't know what it says continue.
Not actually a child, though, because that would be concerning.
Yeah, so it would also put me in prison.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
But concerning seems like an understatement, I'm going to be honest.
Can we just play the game, please?
Yes, but I don't know why it says continue and not just new game.
Just click new game.
Oh, new game's over there. Oh, I didn't realise new game was a ticket.
Yeah,
I was
we're
distracted
going
by all
into
the
a
other
theatre.
buttons. Exordium Games present The Moon. Bear with me, even.
But also the moon.
So why did you pick this game? Other than the bears, what have you read about?
It's click and point, and I can do that.
I love the fact that the whole entire genre is called point and click, and yet you've referred to it as click and point.
I keep doing that over and over. First I click, and then I point. Maybe I'm not as good at these games as I thought.
I have a basic ability to point and click, but not always in that order.
Wake up.
Yes, wake up, Fiona.
No, thank you.
I don't know.
Oh.
I just want to point out
Hello,
to
dear.
anyone who's not watching.
Cardboard.
I don't have my phone. I can't even take a picture. But Fiona does have, for a point and click game, Fiona has her fingers on WASD keys.
Oh,
Like,
I literally...
all you're going to do is point and click.
Okay, I don't need to... Oh, I
You
literally
don't need
just...
the keyboard at all.
Oh, okay, I'll just let my left hand fly. Hello.
It's Millie. Right, so what can we see?
Well, I appear to be a person, and yet there is a giraffe in my room
A very
who
elderly
has a
giraffe.
bun. I want to go to bed, if I'm quite honest, but let's see what Millie's got to say. Oh God.
It's a so you can... So you've opened up a menu, and there's an
Yeah.
investigate and a talk. I'm going to guess is what
Let's
this
talk
symbol's
first.
mean. Let's talk to this lady. You are... Why is it so slow? I don't really remember. There was a fire.
Let's play it tough.
Yeah, but I can
nightmares.
handle nightmares.
Whatever.
Never mind that now, Millie. What are you doing here? Is everything okay?
No, I'm a giraffe.
Oh, miss, something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could.
Okay, right, now we're
I
going
don't
to
really...
investigate everything except
I'm going to
the
be
closet.
honest. I haven't been paying attention to what anyone was saying. There's a biology book. Giraffes live in the savannah, and also your
Nothing
bedroom.
interesting about them. Well, one of them has a PhD in clinical virology, so I guess that's something.
The pillow.
I mean, a pillow with a PhD in clinical virology. Does that just mean that pillow has had that many STDs?
They belong to my mom. She must have forgotten them.
There's no need for the sarcastic laughter.
I just can't seem to find any time in my busy schedule to unpack properly.
You're 12!
Can I take the glasses with me? Is that what that means? Or am I just going to point to them?
I
I literally thought she was just going to point at them then. Just...
Better take them with me just in case.
Okay, so we've got some glasses. We can investigate a
miracle
lamp.
of modern technology.
Well, I mean, I suppose
You've got
so.
a pillow with a PhD. the lamp, that's the miracle.
Pillows have
Early
long
bird
been
cornflakes. I
stalwart
like to
members
eat
of the
them in
scientific
evenings,
community.
completely disregarding their overly advertised intended use.
Wow, you rebel.
Mad lads.
An extensive collection of colored pencils I acquired over the years.
What?
It's all about
that mean
the
you're just
birds
not
and
using
bees,
them?
and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
Oh, lovely. Oh,
Lovely
radio.
lighting effect.
It says
Definitely
take
taking
Gaga
that.
on it, or is it Goo Goo?
Oh, for God, that was a terrible reference. But well made, now I understood it.
Wait,
for anyone
did
who
you take
doesn't
that,
know...
or-
No, she's just trying to change the channel. For anyone who doesn't know, that
Oh.
was a Queen reference, I believe.
My collection of
The,
paintings. Mom said
Freddie
I could have
Mercury
anything
headed
in the
band.
house for my room. It was a rigorous selection process. It's not working, but that's okay. I can't tell the time anyways.
What?
I'm really confused as to this girl's age.
I don't have a green thumb, like, at all. Well, I do now, but I was doodling with a green crayon last night.
It's like,
I'm so confused.
I don't
Is she
know.
4
I can't.
or 14 or
doodle,
20?
I know. I doodle with green crayons and can't tell the time, but I know what clinical virology means.
I don't have a green thumb.
Oh, sorry, I've already done that.
all.
Yes. You
I
can.
clicked the wrong thing. I wanted to point at it.
Yeah, you wanted to go
I
and
was doodling with a
be
green
like,
crayon last night.
excuse me, giraffe, have you seen this plant? I want to show it to you. Look, I'm pointing at it.
Cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't.
Yeah. Terrible
It's
plant
really
parent.
hanging in there.
Oh.
I've lost the mouse.
Oh dear,
Oh.
that's rather depressing.
Oh,
You've moved the mouse onto the secondary screen.
Oh, okay, I'm on it. Oh,
I did
hang on a minute.
that.
All the...
All the leaves fell off. Oh no.
My chest. It's the best.
Oh my.
It's my bed. It comes with all the luxuries a bed should have.
Oh, a case. What's
if
in the
I had
case?
a label maker, I would label this Amber's Stuff, and I would keep my label maker there.
Doesn't this girl just have all the quips?
Is that a quip, or is that just a wondering on life?
Can you not
She looks
criticise me?
quite... I'm not... Excuse me?
Oh, battery. That
You need
seems
a
like
battery.
something that would be
It's
helpful.
as useful as batteries are. That's saying a lot.
Is it just me, or does her face just look
You never know when it might come
forever
in.
sad?
She looks a bit concerned about life. Right, have we looked at everything now? All those books we haven't looked at.
I've read all of these. Some of my favorites are Necronomicon, Dyslexia, and Cal to Fright It. Last Encounter, A Trip Through the Wormhole.
And yet you can't tell the time.
What was it?
I'm
Did
so
that say
confused.
Necronomicon or Necronomical? I wasn't paying
No,
attention.
Necronomicon, and then it was dyslexia and cow to
But
fight
there's no
it or something.
animal pun in Necronomicon.
Right, let's talk to Mr. Bear.
Could you stop lifting and dropping the mouse? It's a very sensitive microphone. It's gonna pick that up. What's going
Mr.
on?
Bear's talking.
Wait, he's in the cupboard.
Yeah, he's a
Oh.
bear.
Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual
I
to
feel
see
like there
her
should have been a
like
comma
this.
after appearance, but you know, just grammar.
She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this
Are
time.
you smoking?
That's a smoking bear. But he's smoking in the vertical slit under his nose rather than a mouth.
Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that
I feel
jazz.
like the
I'm
pictures
wondering
have been
how many
put
times
together
we've
by
gone through
someone
this.
who's seen the use of pins and strings in crime movies, but doesn't know why they're actually there.
And I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count.
Yes. You realise you're a bear.
She knows the drill,
Oh, God.
so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her
Something,
words
something
ring through my
malt.
office. They get
Something
stuck in
carrot
this
malt.
haze around my
Oh,
head.
carrot
And
hill.
then
Something carrot malt.
they get lost
Carroty.
in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way. Or is it the booze that makes me calm?
It can have that effect.
Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again.
Should standing in my doorway be hyphenated like that?
The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
I think it's already raining, dear.
Yeah. It's like, yes, well done. You've watched the news, but
Hi,
you could also
Ted.
put your head
I'm
outside.
Yeah.
tired, but
Wait, what?
Sorry,
How big is her closet?
I ain't doing it.
doing what?
Whatever
teddy
little
bear has
plan
an office.
Schemed up this time to ruin my life.
And an
You're
FBI
bad
mug.
news.
Which I know you
Scars.
can just buy online.
Do me a
But
I mean,
this time.
you can see his physical scars, but that just
I'm
shows you
busy.
just the depth of his
I
emotional
knew you
scars.
wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now?
I was going to sneeze. I'm fine now.
Should
Oh,
you
well,
do
we
that?
could have hidden that entire thing, but now it's all the way out there.
I know, I don't even hear what he asked me.
That's none of your business. I was already in bed.
My
You're
birthday's-
making too much.
let's
My
change the
birthday is
subject.
coming up soon, and I thought I'd extend an invitation.
Yeah, yes, that was classic, wasn't it? It's like,
Yeah,
oh.
but I'm planning.
That
something
means my
different.
next one is in 6 months,
I
damn
started
it, Bear.
Preparing early.
Good thinking. You don't want to repeat that fiasco from 2
What's
years
that supposed to mean?
Yeah, that was really bad. Who knew salmonella was still a thing?
Oh.
Literally everyone.
Right? Anyway, I'll tell my secretary to get you something nice.
Who's your secretary?
You don't have a secretary.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Exactly. If you don't mind, babe, I'm pretty busy
Oh.
here. So,
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time?
What did you
I
do?
really need your help.
She should
and
be
I
getting
promised
more
Millie
irate
I
than
would
misogyny.
come along.
man.
No one needs a
why would I be
misogynistic
mad?
teddy bear.
I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks
Oh
to you.
god. Oh, okay.
I was
Maybe she
lucky.
threw him
One
away.
of the guys we investigated is in my bird watching, poker and cigar club.
It's okay
Where
if
were
you birdwatch.
You ran.
I'm not sure how much birdwatching you can do from a closet, but
He has a
Someone else.
window in his closet for some reason.
I reckon it's one of those
Not
stickers
much.
that looks like a window.
Not a goddamn thing.
I mean, it's a pretty
I've
effective
got a
sticker.
nice
It
little
seems to be
setup.
pumping out quite a lot of
Lately,
sun.
I've been doing some tailing work for jealous.
I say
husbands
sun,
down in the
just
city.
light.
Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs.
But you're still behind
to the past.
a private eye. Well, not even a private ISIS. That's an FBI mug you've got.
How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
So rude. You live in my closet.
Do we really have to do this again? You owe me rent. I'll just go alone. You can piss right off, you
You
fluffy
owe me
git.
rent.
How
You're
about I
going-
just keep pretending
Yeah.
the office isn't in my closet and you actually owe me rent?
You've said you were
That was
making
kind
good
of
money.
cheap-shot, doll. But I guess nothing ever comes for free. What's this nonsense all about, anyways?
Something about my brother going missing?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued
Yes,
a
an
citywide lockdown.
old and
No one is allowed to leave or enter the city
deranged
limits until
giraffe.
all of this is
You
sorted
don't know it's
out.
just deranged.
They've managed to escape through the
She's an
East
old
Tunnel
giraffe talking to a little girl sitting in the corner of a room with a wooden chair. She's pretty deranged.
Wait, I've not been paying attention. What am I naming?
Wine Cheese of the Month Club.
Yes.
Yeah, Millie and the Wine and Cheese of the Month Club. They need a place to.
I hope that doesn't have any impact
Cheese
further down the
bits.
line.
It's called a living room. They have clubs for everything these days. Wait, are you making this up?
No.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
The mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
Oh, I see.
I mean, what's not to like? Fact that they're thieves and thugs. They literally stole a candy from a baby once.
Oh, you're so straight
Wasn't
edge, are you?
that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Maybe they did.
Anyways, they helped her escape the
Give
city
them
through
some
the
credit,
East
man.
Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room. And she said
There.
he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone.
She doesn't
says
want you
it's
to go
possible
around
for
the
Red
house.
Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what red man?
We don't
so
know. That's all we've been
confused.
Tell me
told.
about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Bad.
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot
Ah,
of people
don't
out
take
there
that
who
line of
find me
defense.
interesting. Millie
Just
is
be
a
like,
really
I'm a
scared
human
person.
being with blood. You're
I
a
can't leave
stuffed
anyone
teddy
to
bear.
chance.
Stuffed teddy bear who's a
Help me out?
detective.
Whoa there.
He helps
sugar
catch
cup.
cheating
We don't know
husbands.
he's a detective.
He helps catch cheating husbands and makes good money doing it.
His
That's what he
office is a
said.
cupboard.
He may be slightly delusional.
Future investigation is missing.
I think we're the one that's delusional. I don't think any of these people are real. I think these are all just toys.
My brother?
No. Well, yeah, but something else too.
Your magnifier?
That's right, doll face. Now be a good assistant and go find.
We got to find him a magnifier,
I'm sorry,
or he won't do
your assistant?
shit.
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
I don't like his tone.
I don't like his tone either.
We want your coffee
It
cup.
says FBI on it. I bet it stands for Federal Bear Investigation.
Oh, bears.
Are we taking his record player?
No,
Like,
shut
you-
it up because
we-
it's annoying me.
we-
Left there for research.
Is there anything in
purposes.
this room we can actually take? Oh, we can take the glue. I have that.
Yep.
He's just watching us
Please.
steal stuff from his
Better
office.
take it with me.
And we can't take
The
the
light
lamp.
is off. I bet someone wasn't paying his electric bill.
Yes, you. It's your room, you idiot.
Since this office is in my closet, that
See?
window there
See?
is for purely decorative purposes.
How's
Here's
it
the
emitting
light
the
from
light?
go.
See? She's just as confused as I am. She can't get around there.
It's full of Ted's past cases.
Such as.
Nope.
Hey.
We have to get him to move out of the way first.
I really feel like I don't own enough shoes. And no, it's not.
I'm pretty sure, I'm going to say,
Just a
judging
fact.
from the perspective right now, she's looking at this stuff through the
It's my
wall.
field hockey mask. My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as I'm concerned,
Really?
he can have it. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh dear.
What? Those must be Ted's.
What else is there? I can't
I
take any
bought
of
this for
this.
Flint with my own money. It's some guardian superhero dude. Very bleak and depressing story arc.
You're in a noir, like,
Product
point and click
placement.
game. Oh,
These are
I
my
don't know what
goals.
that's from.
The colors are more on the bright side, but I can't help it. I love vivid colors.
I assume that's supposed to be some kind of joke.
How do I? Oh, okay.
What's
Anna's
with
ring.
the, Can't tell. There's like what's with the spinning treasure chest in the top right?
It's been interesting. Oh, this.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh,
it's
it
your
shows what I've
inventory.
actually got.
Right,
Wait, where did I
let's
get the Swiss Army
combine.
knife?
Let's combine the glasses with the battery.
We're not playing Bertram Fiddle anymore.
It's how all of them
I
work.
broke my mom's glasses.
Shit.
I
Booyah!
find use for this lens now.
Let's stick some glue on it.
Come on.
Or not.
What about we put glue on the battery?
Are you even trying?
Yes.
Is she talking directly to us?
Yeah. Okay, make that
That's-
go away. Right,
that's
where
fine.
is...
We're going outside.
Right, it's definitely not in here anywhere.
We're going
Drawer.
outside.
There's a drawer.
Alright.
Yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
Is
Yes,
that
just
sarcasm?
don't. There's no point looking at stuff. Basically, just if you can't pick it up.
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take a magnifier
If
with me.
only we had a spare lens and something to stick it on with.
Like, what do you... No,
What have you done?
stop it.
No, we don't want to use it on the world. We want to use it on there. Yes.
This won't hold. I need some sort of adhesive.
Apply the glue to that first.
There we go. Now I just need a lens.
Gloopy.
Voila! A perfect crime. Ted will
Do we have to go
never
straight back to the
know.
bear?
I'm gonna guess so.
Just give it back to the bear.
I'll
Bear?
leave.
Ted? Why did they have to name the bear Ted?
It's actually called Ted E. Bear. E being his middle initial.
I bet it stands for Ethel.
Egbert.
Who would name a middle bear? Who would give a bear a middle name of Egbert?
Nope, not
Kind of
yet.
insane
Do you
bastard.
really need it though?
But Ethel.
Do you really need my help?
It's a perfectly
Okay,
normal name for a bear.
Oh, okay,
I've met
so...
some of my friends are bears, and one of them's named Ethel.
That's not my magnifier.
Oh,
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently.
But I
You
mean,
replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them
Oh.
together with kids.
Have
you know
just been
how he
peeking
knows.
out?
You know how he
Never had
knows.
I ever-
Because he's not real. He's a
Okay,
figment of her
never mind.
imagination. He's a
This will do.
stuffed, inanimate object.
Are you
Let's
trying to
head out.
ruin this game for me?
No, I'm just saying. It's going to be one of those games where it turns out the main character's been insane the entire time. Are we with the bear now?
Yeah, he is. See?
He looks really unimpressed.
We should check the rest
She
of the
just did a
floor
full
for clues,
360 to
don't
talk to
we?
him.
Try and find as many as you can.
Whatever, we're going outside.
Yeah, we're done here. I've already clicked on every possible thing in this room.
Let's head out.
Probably.
Watch my back, Ted.
Unless we've got a magnifying glass now.
Oh. Oh well.
We're in the hallway. I'm not sure what I was expecting.
Bathroom, box, painting, clock.
Ooh, we can open the glass case.
It's locked.
We need a key.
A random, generic asset placed to occupy empty space. Let's pretend there's something inside.
It-
Meta.
Like,
Yeah, she's
Golden
self-aware.
retriever puppy just for you.
oh my god, is it really? I can't. I want to. Can we take him out? I'm gonna call him Cookie and walk him
Oh my
every day.
God.
And
Yeah, no,
Oh.
it was a joke. No one would put a live dog in a sealed box with no air holes. Dum dum.
you're just so.
Why would he
mean.
do that? Another lamp. You really like looking at lamps, huh?
Nothing else to it. It shines. I can see where I'm going. But if I can see where I'm going, that means I'll hardly ever get lost. So this lamp is like.
I've just noticed the corner of the room is tied together with laces.
I can just look around and I'll find my way back home. That's just.
It's just weird.
Yep, it's weird.
It's not normal.
All of this. Let's just try another room.
There's a trapdoor in the ceiling.
Wait, what? How did
you not see it?
Because I was looking at the weird lace thing.
It's so dark.
Got distracted.
I can't see anything.
Okay, so we're going to have to figure out a way to do
Flashlight or
that.
something.
Well, we got
Okay.
a battery, so I'm going to assume we have to find a flashlight that doesn't have a battery.
Wait, it's locked. But why?
Someone doesn't want you to go in there.
Suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
I suppose. Wait, in the attic door. Is that what I just said?
No, I think it must be a study further down the
That's all
hall.
there is to it.
So we have to find that. Oh, there's some stairs. Can we go down those?
No, I think it's probably like it can keep
There's another
going.
hallway. Well, there is some stairs though to the right by the laces. We just have to find an open place that we actually. Oh, that's weird. So we've got a thing named Rusty. We've got a study. We've got a weird plant at the end of the room and your
Parents' room.
parents' room. Well, we can't go in the parents' room because it's only a pour. But we can talk to Rusty for another 10 minutes of dialogue.
Hey there, Rust. It's been a
What
while.
are you?
Sure has, Snoop. Still
Snoop?
walking the beat?
Not lately.
This is the most
I finally
confusing
took
thing
some
I've
time out to sort
ever
things
seen in
out.
quite some time.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop.
Why?
Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
How does he get work with a vest like that? Plant and
It's a
oversized
tree, Like
plant.
the ones outside, only this one is inside. It's creepy.
Wow, aren't you
I don't
smart?
like it. For when you get tired of walking up and down this hallway. It's locked. I mean, of course it is.
Because your parents
Right.
are making you a little
Study.
brother or sister. More than likely. Right, now we're in a new room.
Well, this is the whole hole we have to go through to get into the brother's room.
Right.
Sharp-leafed plant.
Yeah, we've got lots of different types of
Growing from
plant.
Sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
That's
And
what you're
you
here
should
for.
have been a 10-year-old girl. 'cause
Oh,
you
she's
glow
10.
like one.
I'm gonna guess she's 10.
A book titled "It's a Wonderful Lie: The Judicial System and How to Exploit It for
I'm
Profit."
still
So
astonished at a
many
10-year-old
stupid
that knows
words.
what,
I hate boring books.
Nomocronus.
in that virology PhD
It
is,
looks
but
pretty.
can't tell the
The
time.
sand, I bet, came from somewhere far
And don't forget
away.
that she
That
has
dim-witted boy
colour
selling
pencils
things
and made
down
her
at the
thumb go
local
green.
market. So the sand probably came from,
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
sure,
Like the same
desert.
place that Anubis on the desk came from.
Yeah, why not? Maybe it's his sand.
The Anubis' sand.
Yeah, could be. You don't
This is
know.
all getting a bit abstract. What? Hang on a second.
Well, cat taps.
That. I'm gonna go on that subreddit later. Why is there like a hole in the floor?
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
So then,
Such a renegade.
does that imply that he uses different codes
What's
to
in
report
use
murdered
the
people?
non-lex-
The police are constantly
eliminated.
turning up expecting to see
Although
like
I have a
littering,
certain
and they turn up to
righteous
bloodbaths. He's using the wrong
Highly
codes.
breakable.
Hmm.
Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it. Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
Why do they call it Flavor Country?
Literally no idea what you're talking about.
What do you mean, you don't?
It's a decorative
Flavor
product of some
Country.
sort,
Yeah.
That's
or
what
an
they used to say
award
when
for
people used to
wood
smoke in
shopping?
the old,
I
like
don't
back in the
really
day.
know.
The adverts, I think American adverts would be
I never
visit
liked.
Flavor Country.
Just
That would
shining
be
away.
slang
I have
for
a similar one in my
have
room.
a smoke.
The same lamp
That's
in your
stupid.
room. It's just asset reuse.
I know. I mean,
Lazy
I've been around
artists.
smoking.
Oh, more meta.
Am I missing the meta
You missed the meta.
by making commentary on smoking?
Yes.
My apologies.
Okay, I'm bored now.
Let's go through the hole in the wall. Bear, you go through. You're small.
Oh, then can we play as the bear?
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in
So we need
cobwebs.
to find a way to
though.
get rid of the
That's
cobwebs.
so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur. And then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
Lovely.
No one likes
What's in our
spiders.
inventory? We got a battery,
knife?
an army knife,
Do what with it?
Like, chop it all up.
and a magnifier.
Are you even trying?
Yes!
Are you even trying?
Right. Let's try something else. Right, let's see.
Oh, I can still go down the stairs, like...
Can you stop picking up the mouse?
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out.
Oh, okay,
I'll
are
wait
we
for
now
you here.
repeating this
I'm
whole
sorry,
thing?
doll.
Yes,
See,
we are.
it's a mess.
Right. What are our other options around here? Vase,
Oh,
book.
key!
Oh,
Found
a
a
key! Well
We'll have to find
spotted.
another way.
Do you mean? Just walk over there and take it.
Like, I can lift you
Very
up.
slowly.
Anytime, guys.
There's a small key up there. It looks lonely.
I guess you could say. It's just hanging around.
So, yeah,
That was a
it's-
terrible CSI reference.
It's a CSR Miami reference, actually.
know.
And that was one of my
We'll have to
favourite TV
find another
shows.
way.
Really?
Can I get on the chair?
This chair is so comfortable, but we don't have time to sit around.
So stand on
Ted
it.
will probably need to at some point. He's getting old.
Huh? Ah, I wasn't listening. You just ramble on and on sometimes.
You didn't hear me 'cause you're old.
No, he didn't hear. He doesn't actually have ears.
How can I get up there?
So look, there's several different types of books there, right? So there's books, book, and
A
books.
book titled Indoctrination of
Oh, good,
Roman
that's
Dutch
helpful.
Law in the Courts of South Africa.
Could be, you
Well,
don't know.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What if you use a knife on it?
That's no way to treat books.
I can't use that.
See?
Damn it.
Can I use it on the key?
Do what with it?
Like, hook.
Are you even trying?
What about on the globe? Use magnifier on the globe.
Fine.
I can't use that.
Puzzling.
It looks pretty. The
What other
sand,
options
I
have we
bet,
got in
came from
here?
somewhere
We got a
far away.
code.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market. So the sand probably came from...
Nope,
We,
somewhere far away.
we know this.
Maybe some desert.
Sure.
What about the other
Desert.
shelf? Books, book.
A book titled Copyright Infringement Law. Such nonsense, made-up words.
Books. What's that?
That's
That's a sharp
leaf
plant.
plant. I did the
Something.
I've done the something.
I've done the something. Cabinet. Let's go. Should we go outside and see what's out? Let's go see what's outside. We'll see if there's anything of any use out there at all.
I need something to get rid of the cobwebs, and I need some way of getting that key.
Let's go to the other hallway. Can we go down the stairs?
Oh, and I
in the
need a
other hallway?
flashlight.
Yes, we do need that as well. Can we go down the stairs? Yeah. Oh
He
no.
used them to move up and down the house.
Thank you for that.
Stuff.
Maybe there's something back in my room that I didn't see.
Maybe. It's possible, of course. So that key must go to that thingy. The doodad. Colour pencils, lamp, books, lamp, paintings. Hang on, what else is on the desk? Right, biology book, colour pencils, a radio, glass, a lamp. What about the glass? Anything with glass?
The clock moved.
No.
It's just an empty glass.
If we don't get the finger, I can't deal with her random nonsense. Window, no. What about the old lady? Did she give us any information?
Maybe
You
there's
are-
something back in the... Well, now he's not at the
maybe.
desk. Maybe we can
I
get to
don't
behind
think
it.
so.
We can't even get in there now.
Are you even trying?
We just want you to go in there and have a look around. He's got stuff, man. Right. Now, we need to be logical, right? And by
I'm very good
logical,
at
I
that.
mean we need to click on everything possible, but only when it has a thing that we're interested in. Radio, book, paintings, clock, lamp.
A miracle
Oh,
of modern
dear.
technology.
Books aren't useful, chests isn't useful, cardboard boxes and pillows aren't useful. Right, let's go outside. There's got to be something in one of these rooms that we can do something with /2. So we need a flashlight for the bathroom, more than likely. What about if we tried the bathroom again? Sandwich?
Wait, what?
On that lamp?
It's a ham, bacon, lettuce, and mozzarella cheese sandwich on pimento bread.
Looks like a lamp.
It's mounted on my wall, and it shines. So it's like a
Are you
sandwich
okay?
that's also kind of a lamp.
Is she had
No,
some kind
she's
of
lost it.
aneurysm or something? Let's go. What's in the inventory again? We have a magnifying glass. We have a battery, and we have a Swiss Army knife.
Are you even trying?
Just wanted to see.
It's always worth trying.
Exactly.
In these games. Where is the next thing we do? Right, so we ignore here. Windows, a plant, more lamps, save point.
Ooh.
The hell?
Save point.
Oh.
Nah, just kidding. What is this, Resident Evil? We have autosave, you dingus.
Oh my.
I feel like I don't know if the meta fits with the noir, like PI setting.
I'm going back in
in
here.
the
There's
study.
something we've missed.
We're obviously something. Yes, I concur. The missing of things is in the study.
One of the two
Right.
people who watch this are going to be pointing at the screen right now and yelling.
They might even not do that. They might just be yelling.
Ah!
Oh, we're so stupid. What's in there?
A flashlight!
Was that a flashlight?
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no
I've got
batteries
something
inside.
for that!
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the
I already have a
flashlight
battery. I don't need
No,
Rusty.
maybe we need two.
Ah.
We'll try putting one in first.
I want to be a strong, independent girl.
You have to wait for the bear to come.
What
What?
the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
Thing. This
Yeah, sounds right.
thing. Not really.
That changed.
That was weird.
Ted and Amber, move away.
Oh my god.
Why is he
Ted,
narrating
You're
it?
not supposed to read the brackets.
It's totally
Do
meta.
over?
Keep it rolling!
But
We should
what
get
the
to
hell is
office.
going on?
There's an old file.
Okay, there's
Fine.
an amount of
What's
mixing
this whole
genres.
deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened.
Wait, what
He
happened?
worked in that mill for
Oh,
over 20 years,
okay.
and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
Aww.
Right. I think that's probably enough for now. It's been a while since we've been recording this.
And
Initial thoughts?
it is 1 million degrees in this room.
Oh yes. Well, I meant thoughts about the game,
Oh.
not about our current physical conditions.
Oh, okay, because I am sweating like a pig.
Thank you.
Maybe cut that bit out. I'm a little bit confused about the amount of fourth wall breaking. But
Yeah,
otherwise,
it is a bit of a clash.
otherwise, I'm definitely going to keep playing because that sudden, as we were about to exit the study, that flash of
yeah, that at least,
whatever
that
we
was
saw,
a bit different.
I'm intrigued about
then
what's
it's-
going on.
But then the
That
counterpoint
bit-
of the fourth wall break instantly afterwards, it takes the edge off a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I think it would be a little bit more immersive if that stuff wasn't there. Like
Yeah,
the
I think
humour within
there
the game, the humour within the game's fine,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
just not the fourth wall stuff.
Yeah, it's a bit. It takes you out of it.
Yeah.
But we'll try. We'll probably come back and try again. I'll try and cut this down a little bit. Get out and.
Cut down Millie's blabbering.
Oh God! I mean, there's a lot of dialogue. Maybe it changes later on, but
Yeah, who knew giraffes could talk so much?
other giraffe.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Wait, you literally just stop. You have to press
Oh.
escape. You have to actually exit the game first.